Hello everyone, welcome to the video how to achieve inner peace. My name is marko.maodus and let's breathe in deeply at the beginning of this video. Hold in your breath all of your worries, memories, all doubts, and just now release it with a sigh, and let's give it to unconditional love, to transmute it into pure love. How I do it? I express unconditional love to those memories, to those problems in my world or my life. So I say, thank you, God, or thank you, unconditional love, for erasing all of those memories from my subconscious mind, from subconscious mind of all people, and from everything that exists. Thank you, and I love you. And after that I say, I'm sorry and please forgive me for anything that is in me that's not pure unconditional love from beginning of creation till now. Okay, now when we have cleared our mind, our thoughts, our space, let's move together. As you see, it is snowing in my hometown Belgrade, and I am pretty happy with my English language in these videos. For a long time I have been afraid because I was not recording, and I have this idea for years. So let's talk about inner peace. There are a lot of ways we can achieve inner peace, which is, I believe, the diamond of our existence. Without inner peace there is nothing in this world for us. We can spend our lives in poverty, but not financial poverty, I mean spiritual poverty. Without peace we don't have anything, and when we have inner peace, which Hulen, the teacher of Ho'oponopono, called the peace beyond all understanding. This is who you are, he says. Peace beyond all understanding, this is who you are. That is the most magnificent state we can be in. And when we are in peace, we allow divinity to inspire us. So let's try to see how can we achieve that inner peace. First, to me, it is Ho'oponopono. That is my main spiritual practice. It is practicing it. The idea is to practice it constantly, so it has to become your lifestyle, so it can work at all times. It is not a promise of inner peace in every second and every moment, but it is a big step towards it. Before this, I don't know how to say it, it's a job or lifestyle for me to now. I've been a computer programmer and professor of mathematics. I haven't trust in anything. I was you could say atheist, and now there is a moment in my life when I don't trust in something invisible. I trust divinity, Hulen would say. So first is Ho'oponopono, or not just Ho'oponopono, it can be thought of love. You know what's Ho'oponopono? It's like, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, or I love you, or whatever of those sentences you can say in yourself. So it's just a sentence of love. It can be, Jesus, come to my heart. It is the same because it is unconditional love, or it is almost the same. I like to say, I pray from my heart at all times. Jesus says, pray always. So Ho'oponopono is like that, and it helps me to become aware that I'm responsible for everything in my life. Everything I experience in my life, I am responsible for. So when I practice Ho'oponopono, I am cleaning all of the memories from my subconscious, and it is whatever is erased from me, it becomes erased from my world, and it can contribute to everything I touch, taste, or feel in my life. So number one, this is the main practice for me, so I am suggesting it to you. Try it. see how it works for you, if it works for you, but you have to be inspired. You have to be like, oh, I would like to try it. It's not like I'm going to tell you, you have to do it. It's never like that. If I tell you you have to do it, it's like an attack. And it's not the idea of inner peace or divinity. The second is, and it's also connected to Ho'oponopono, it's the inner child meditation. Or first it is the relationship with your inner child. Inner child represents our subconscious. And according to Hulen, it's in our subconscious mind there are stored all of the memories from beginning of creation till now. And it means, you know, he says, intellect plus subconscious, it is our soul. And in the soul is the problem. Not in divinity, not in superconscious or higher self, but it is in our soul. Those programs are in our soul. So when we know it's in it, you know, Jesus says, pure soul. When somebody achieves the state of pure soul, he can see, metaphorically, he can see God or experience inspiration, divine inspiration, experience unconditional love, but only if he has a pure soul. And he says, we are at heart, we are all pure, but we have to clean or erase all of those memories, or at least we can try to erase all we can do this in this lifetime, so we can see at least a little bit more clear to see with the eyes of love. So, the idea is, come to me as a child, God said. That is the way I'm living now. Can you believe it? I was a mathematics professor or computer programmer, very unhappy, and today I live like a child. Oh God, it's like I express my emotions freely and courageously. Like a child, I am playing as much as I can. It came to this, you know, there is that story about twin flames and sacred children. I will talk about it in next videos. But a few months ago, I spent a few days with my friends in Denmark, in Copenhagen, and there is a girl which I would like to say it's a sacred child. It came from the marriage of twin flames, and that child is very special. It can feel extraordinarily. It is a child raised with lots of love. So it never forgets who she really is. And the first meeting of two of us, and I am 41 years old, she said to her mother, "Hey, mommy, I feel this guy, this man, is like a child. I feel him as a child." And that is a result of my, in this moment, it is a lot of years of practicing inner child meditation, and not just meditation. It is not the idea of life to meditate, but to practice meditation in every day. So the idea is to become a child, to put a smile on our face, to have to play a little bit more. I have to do it again. And that's what my inner child is like. So, and what is the idea? When we allow that child in us to live again, to live our dreams, to get back to our idea why we came to here, why we came to this earth. Did we come here to struggle and to be in pain, or we came to fulfill our dreams? I believe that we came here to live like our own heroes. The hero is here in our heart, and that child expects from us to follow our heart. And when we follow our heart, oh, that's magnificent. So, I know that you heard a lot of different ideas, but my way is to be like a child again. Come to me as a child, God said. So, seems like when I am like a child, it's like I told you, Ho'oponopono, it is inner child, and when we love our inner child, when we heal lot of those stuff, when we abandon our inner child, there comes an alignment in us. It is like our whole being is being aligned. Our subconscious, our intellect, our superconscious and divine creator, which is in all of us, become aligned or congruent. That's it. That is when our thoughts, emotions, words, or actions are aligned. It is the same. I like to say my thoughts are thoughts of love, my words are words of love, my deeds are deeds of love. And I am aligned with myself. And that is when I become inspired. I feel peace, and from that peace comes divine inspiration. But we are talking about peace. So the first is Ho'oponopono, the second is inner child. Third, nature. Mother Nature has inner peace within itself. It is harmony. When we are not here, when I'm not here, it is still harmony. I can't do anything to disturb this peace, or I can do it if I behave like a parasite, with which we humans a lot of time do unconsciously. So when I come to nature, sometimes I have some worries, I have some problems, and I come to nature and it helps me to harmonize myself, to bring me peace once more, to connect with myself if I forgot it a little bit earlier. It is not easy to live in this world today. It is, it can be really fast. It can be really, we feel there is so much information. That is, for example, a reason I don't have a TV for more than 6 or 7 years. I choose very carefully what I watch or see or hear. I choose friends carefully. I choose what I do, activities, very carefully, because I don't want so much information in my mind, which is already, if you are on Earth, already burdened too much. I want to release all of those things from my mind, from my subconscious mind, so I can be inspired, so I can be what Hulen says, at zero, at inner peace. And when I'm at peace, I get inspired to record, for example, a video like this. So, spending time in nature. And there are 2 more ideas I would like to share with you. Of course, there is a meditation. So there was an inner child relationship. That was, number 2 is a relationship with inner child. It is inner child meditation, and more important, behaving like a child. 3, for example, it was nature. 4, there will be 4 ideas, and that is meditation and prayer. Why meditation and prayer? Hulen says, seek ye first the kingdom. It is not, for example, it is not Hulen, it is from Bible. Seek ye first the kingdom, and all else will be added. The kingdom is in our hearts, divine kingdom. And there is love, unconditional love. We can understand that is our source. It says that we are created in exact likeness of the God, pure and perfect. So there is the place of our unconditional love. And when I say meditation, it is every idea when we achieve peace and slow down in this world, which is already pretty fast, and we have to consciously slow down. 100 years ago, there were people all over the world, but living probably in villages, and they could see, for example, 5 or 10 people maximum in one day. And today, if you live in a city, you can probably see at least 300 of them just by one walk through your city. There were no TVs, there were no computers, and that doesn't say, I don't want to say computers are bad, internet is bad, television is bad. It's not bad, it's great, because I can communicate with you and you with me by that. But the idea is we have to be more conscious of it. We have to slow down consciously. We have to go more to nature. We have to be active with our bodies more. So the meditation, I would like you to practice all of those which are about slowing down, releasing your worries, and getting back to love. And the prayer, some people say meditation, the prayer is when we speak to God, and meditation is when God speaks to us back, when He answers to us. For me, it is not so different. I can't really make that, difference, because I'm always speaking to God in me, or divinity in me. I don't have to speak to anybody else. Because I want to live my divine nature, and I want it for you also, So the prayer, the best prayer for me is "Thy will be done." It's not like I pray for this and this and this, or I meditate for this and this and this. I always, my idea is always divine will at everything, divine truth at everything, divine love for everybody, divine peace for everyone. And when you are like that, you are achieving peace without expecting a certain result. So, for example, some person is ill, and if you are like, oh, we are praying for him to get better, that is not my idea. That is not the idea of inner peace. The idea is divine will for me and this person, or that one, or forever, for whomever, Oh, that's it. So, the third video in one day. That's pretty good. I would like to express love for myself and all of you watching this video. I wish you a wonderful day. And as always, I'm sorry. I hope that you like this video, and you liked this video. And if you like it, you can share it and with your friends. It is third video, I don't know, in this moment in English language. There are a few more of them in the past, but it is different now. So if you like it, share it with your friends. And at the end, I would like to tell you, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you, and I wish you peace beyond all understanding. Bye bye.